Microphone's unmuted now. The camera needs to move slightly that way. Is that? I don't know. That doesn't matter. I don't know what's causing that thing in the corner, but not to worry. Oh, that's still slightly too far. There we go. Perfect. So, Triple Coins, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And I need to go this way. There we go. That does the trick. So, how's everyone been? I mean, I don't know, do we wait a minute or two for everyone to join? Well, I say everyone, I don't know who's going to be joining. What we might do is what we've done every time. Let's start with some 10p's. I know not everyone likes the 10p's. So yeah, let's do a quick audio check. Right, audio check is fine. Great, off today to be able to catch a stream. Perfect. Oh, this is heavy. Right, let's grab ourselves a bag of 10p's. Christina W, welcome to the stream. So, for those of you unaware, we've had 3 streams with no alphabet 10p's. So that is £600. I've then done £200 like by myself, off camera, because I was determined to actually find one eventually. Well, I found them before, but yeah. So if we don't find any in these 200, then it'll be £1,000 in 10p's without any alphabets, which kind of shows how scarce they really are. But yeah, without further ado, the scissors are up here. We have got, if I can grab these, maybe today's the day, hopefully. We've got empty 2019 album, well, I won't show you both of them, because they're both empty, because we haven't found any. So, they can go up there for a moment, and let's just get into this bag and do these 10p's whilst everyone is joining. So, hopefully today's the day. Any predictions, Triple and Christina? What do you reckon? Let's move the bin over here. Oops. Yeah, definitely hard to find. But we won't give up. Are your coins coming from the London Cash Centre? They come from the Camberley Coin Centre, which is near Reading, I think. Yeah, the same as Christopher and some of the other people as well. So Camberley Coin Centre. I think up north then you've got Haydock and then Edinburgh. But yeah. And you predict the letter Q. Fair enough. Predict you'll find a letter L and a state quarter. Well, any foreign is nice, and or territory, and the letter L would be very good. Sam collects coins. Can you say hi to me? I've called Sam. Well, hello Sam. Come on, the alphabet 10p's have got to be here somewhere. £200 again. We've got to find some of them. Should we zoom in? Is that too close? Let's go about like that. And let's just start cracking through these coins. What's everyone's best finds been this week? I don't know, it's difficult when everyone's still joining. Well, all of a sudden it's jumped up to 8 people. Welcome, welcome. Grossi, that is correct, if you are asking pronunciation. Or what to call me. Obviously my real name is not Grossi, and it's not that I'm particularly defensive about my real name, it's just no one calls me it on the internet. Everyone literally calls me Grossi on the internet, so... Sherlock Holmes. Well, it's going to be the rarest. No, I think that it will all be common, but obviously the competition is still going on. I have seen quite a few towers, to be fair, recently. And obviously that doesn't really affect me. But, actually, whilst we're here, should we also just have a quick look at mintage figures and see if we have got any 2019 mintage figures? Because if we do, that would be amazing. 50p mintage figures. Nope. Still last update 14th of October 2019. So yeah, nothing in the first bag, but that's normally the case with the 10p's. Looked on Monday, didn't see anything. Yeah. One day the 2019 Team Sherlock Tower and Cathedral will be resolved. One day there will be a winner. But yeah. The trouble with the 10p's is that there's not a whole lot to talk about because the coins, as I always say, don't really speak for themselves with the 10p's. I had a good hunt on Monday, £100 of 50p's, found the last Olympic I needed to have everything in my first bag except Q. Well done. Kew Gardens is the one though, isn't it? Kew Gardens is always the one. Don't really know anything about coins, but I just love collecting them. You maybe want to start collecting coins again. Well, that is very nice of you to say, considering there are plenty of people doing it that are have more followers or whatever you want to say than me. So I mean, that means a lot to me, to be fair. So thank you for that. If you found a key, that'd be amazing. Rich, good afternoon. I'll be back after the 10p's. Yeah, that's no problem. I know that not everyone likes the 10p's. To be fair, I would still look through 10p's anyway, because I want to fill up my album. So it's either record them, i.e. on the live streams, or not. I would never do a video series about them because that requires editing, and anything that I can get away with not editing is always very good. So yeah, it's either get the coins out and not record them, or put them on the live stream. So I might as well put them on the live streams. Extra watch time as well, isn't it? That's the dream to find one in my change. Is that a Kew Gardens or an alphabet? To be fair, either one of those in your change would be amazing. And also, when I deposited some £2 coins in the post office, he had a look in his... You know, they have the little... I don't know what they're called. They're not really in a till, they're in like a... You know, the thing, but they're all sideways. And basically, yeah, we found a Navy Centenary just sat in there, so he was very nice to let me swap that out. Carrot Collects, good evening. You're not first. How's everyone doing? I am doing very well, thank you. Coin rack. Yeah, it is a coin rack, isn't it? You know what I mean, though. I've never found a Kew Gardens in my change, but I have two from quite a while back. Well, however you get your hands on a Kew is always amazing. Small coins. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Look at the state of that. I just thought of a funny pun, but... Did you check and see if someone has replaced soap with butter? No, honestly. So I record my videos this afternoon, so just before the stream. I've just recorded what what have I recorded? Part number 5 of the £2 hunt. So part number 4 goes up tomorrow. So I'm like a week in advance with the £2. And then I've just recorded 32 and 33 of the 50p hunt. So I think 28 went up yesterday. So I'm a couple of videos ahead with that. And I was getting so frustrated that I kept dropping all the coins. So yeah, hopefully we don't drop any. How long are you going to be streaming for? I normally stream till about 6, half 6-ish. Depending on how quickly we get through the coins. Luke, welcome to the stream. How can you send me coins? Well, it's very nice of you to offer. I do not have a PO box because they're expensive and I don't really have that much of a followership that people would be sending me stuff to make it worth it. But I don't know. I mean, that kind of gives me an excuse to mention, and I'll mention it once. No, actually, I'll mention it twice throughout the stream. Once now and then once at the end. If you do feel like you would like to contribute financially towards essentially keeping the coins that go into the book, there is a donate link, a tip support link in the description. Please do not feel obliged to send anything. It's just there if you want to. But yeah, big music and pop-up will come up. But as I said, don't feel obliged to. It's just there should you wish. But in terms of actually sending me physical stuff, it's amazing that you would like to. But as I said, I do not have a PO box, and obviously I'm not going to give my address out. But yeah. I hope I'm not missing any of the chat. It's kind of... We're bordering getting to the point where there's enough people messaging on the chat that I may miss things, but... oh yeah, I was going to say that pun that I came up with. Imagine if you found a quarter from America and it was in terrible condition. You'd say, look at the state of that. You get it? Because they have state quarters. Just like, check what state it is. Maybe it wasn't funny. It's a little bit, bit weird because normally when you say a joke you'd expect people to laugh in real life, but obviously there's a bit of a delay with the stream. I think my stream delay is one of the best that there is in terms of the coin tubers. I think the delay is less than 5 seconds. So yeah. Video I was watching last night was a video about thoughts on the diversity book, and it was a good video. Right. I'm going to say this once as well. As much as I would love and I'm interested to have debates about it, I don't want to mention that video at all throughout this stream because it just is going to make people go away. So I appreciate the support with it, but I'm not going to say anything more about that for the stream. As I'm sure you can understand why. Because not everyone wants to be hearing about political stuff. As it kind of alluded to, coins are a place where you can kind of escape from politics and things. But anyway, enough said. Okay, I'm leaving now. You're alright. We do have... I never know what to call them. Banked bags, bagged bags, rolly over bags for the 50p's. So, yeah. Hopefully no one has looked through them before. So my IRAF silver-proof £2 coin from Christopher arrived today along with a Holy Toledo token. Very nice. Open slightly. Which of the Winnie the Pooh coins are you most looking forward to? To be honest with you, I don't have too much of an interest in non-circulating coins. Not that I don't like them as such, but I never really have to have an opinion because I don't really religiously buy the bunks and the silver proofs like some others do. So I'll only buy one if, I don't know, it appeals to me or whatever. Good dad joke, thank you very much. Do you have a business account to get your coins? Yes, I do. Sadman, any finds? Well, we're just doing 10p's to start with, because I know not everyone's favourite is 10p's, so I thought I'd do these whilst everyone's joining. I have a question for the stream. What is my favourite 50p? My favourite 50p is probably either Olympic triathlon or Olympic wheelchair rugby. And I like both of those. Obviously, the Isaac Newton and things are really nice as well. I didn't want to choose Isaac Newton because that's like everyone's favourite, and I don't want to just sound like I'm following the crowd. But it is a very nice design. But no, I'd have to say wheelchair rugby or triathlon. Has anyone found a DBB coin yet? No. So I was thinking maybe I might get sealed bags of those coins, but thankfully I didn't, because, well, I don't know, if it is 2.5 million, then it's going to be a highly desirable coin. That makes sense. I only get the ones that I'm interested in, but never buy silver proof. So yeah, I would, for example, I bought the bunk Sherlock from the Royal Mint website because I thought, you know, Team Sherlock, and that was the first bunk that I bought. Then when I was at the Mint in September, the gift shop is a dangerous place when you have your credit card with you, and so I bought 5 or 6 bunks, which obviously added up quite quickly. But yeah, Crystal Maze coin, absolutely. I don't know whether it looks more like the actual crystal dome itself or just one of the crystals, but no. Not to make anyone feel old, but I wasn't born in the 90s, so I wasn't around during the Crystal Maze era. But having said that, I used to always watch that when I was younger because I really liked it. This is the first stream I've been on with one actually like reading my comments. I love the stream. Sounds good. Someone not so one. Designer of the 50p is Richard O'Brien. Is it actually? Wait, I can't remember who the actual designer is, but obviously Richard O'Brien was the original host of the Crystal Maze. Okay, there's a question for you. Richard O'Brien or Ed Tudor-Pole? For me, it's going to have to be Richard. And yes, Christian, I was born in the noughties in the 2000s. I was born in 2002, which makes me 18 years of age. But then again, I'm pretty sure Eli from UK Coin Hunt is only 19 or 20. You're a baby. No, I'm not. I'm not a baby. Richard O'Brien, I was only joking. The thing is, it kind of sounds like the actual designer, isn't it? I can't remember who designed it. Don't know who Richard O'Brien or the other guy is, lol. Well, yeah, they are the guys who... So I think it's from when it started to, I think, 1995, 4? Basically, middle of the whole show. So then, well, another series. It was at the end of series 4 or 5 or something. And then Ed Tudor-Pole was then that new host. And they kind of changed it a little bit. But no, I would have to say Richard O'Brien. Sadly, I'm a young kid. I'd say I'm a young adult, but an old kid. Would probably be more more accurate. But to be fair, like, most of people my age are not my kind of people at all. It's all about the partying, all about the whatever else goes on. And nah. Rich O'Brien for me, he also wrote The Rock Horror King. Is my green screen coming down slightly? Oh no, that was just the bag was behind it. Andrew, welcome to the stream. I was only born in 95, but anyone who has to say 2000 and consider you so young. Fair enough. Sam, they're not designers of coins, they were the people who hosted the shows. Let's have a drink. Sorry. How am I? I'm very good, thank you. How are you? I'd be better if we could find an alphabet, because this would have been 4 streams with no alphabet. But we won't give up, because the alphabets are going to be there somewhere. I'll tell you who has them. Bo from Bo Selectors Coins. Bo has them. That's why we can't find any of them. No, I'm joking. I always counter people when they say, oh, you keep all the coins, so that's why we can't find any. The amount of coins you'd have to keep yourself to actually have a big impact. The impact is that the coin collecting community has then inspired everyone else to start collecting, and then when you have hundreds if not thousands of people then collecting coins, that's when the coins start to become scarcer. Just realised, is Adam from College Humour the new host of Crystal Maze? Oh yeah, of course, they brought it back, didn't they? I'm talking about the original show though, the original one in the 90s. Come on. Found a 2018 10pm when I was at Centre Parks. Very nice. Laughter, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ooh. Oh, where did I put it now? Right, I want to show you something. So, I think it's in here. So, in Christopher's video, he showed a 2015 Technologies £2 coin that was rotated. Now I found one that's basically the exact same, and so I was a bit creeped out. But mine is, well, I don't know why I'm showing the face cam. You can see here. So mine is like that, but then if you flip it round, it's like 90 degrees rather than all the way. And I'm convinced that it's not a fake. I'm 100% convinced that it is not fake. So I don't know if you could shed any light on the matter. So obviously it should be that way round. It's like the whole coin rather than just the middle, because the dot is at the bottom. But yeah, for me it's a rotation error. Likely in the same batch of coins as the one Christopher found. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let's put that back up there. But yeah, it's like a 270/300 degree rotation. Yeah. How can I tell it's not fake? Well, I can't tell for certain, but I've never seen a 2015 fake before. And also, it's just got so much detail on. The design is right, the Queen's portrait is crisp and in lots of detail, the hologram's there, the edge inscription's fine, the little dots around the middle are fine, so it looks real to me. Or 50p Sherlock Holmes or Flopsy Bunny. Well, as much as it hurts my soul to say this, I'm going to have to say the Flopsy Bunny is the rarest of those two. We are not having any luck whatsoever with the 10p's. And this would be, well, if we don't find anything in this big bag, £900 of 10p's with no alphabet. We've never found an alphabet on my channel, put it that way. I have found them in the past, but check the 2015 Britannias as well, really big rotation errors on them as well. There's a siren outside. Thing with the 2015 Britannias is that, because I keep them anyway, I pay attention to all of them, so I would be kind of looking at them. Are the 2019 mintage figures out? No, they're not yet. Let's just do with all of that back. No, they're not out yet. Hopefully, they'll be out in the near future, but I don't know. Team No Hope. The Team No Hope and Cathedral has kind of died down. I think everyone stopped talking about it. Well, I have anyway, in my videos, because I know that the videos are a couple of weeks delayed. So for all we know, I could be just talking, and everyone else watching knows that the mintage figures are out, but I don't know. We're at that weird time of year where, as of recording, we don't have mintage figures, but they might be out by the time it's uploaded. But, yeah. Right. Yeah, they were out this time last year. I think partly due to COVID, they've changed the mintage figures. Well, no, they haven't changed the mintage figures. They told us at the mint that the mintage figures would be out later than they were last year. What the exact reason is, I don't know. But Ghosty, welcome to the stream. I'll also say this once and once only. Make sure to like if you haven't already. And there's a little bit of incentive. I can tell you a fun fact. If you didn't know, if you press the like button, it changes to blue. Like, you can try it yourself. It's quite amazing. Well, no, I didn't drop it. I caught it. It was going to fall off the table, and I caught it. So doesn't count as a drop. Go see. I hope your channel grows so big in the future. Sounds amazing. Thank you very much. That means a lot. I'm not the kind of person who gets all kind of teary about that kind of thing, but it does mean a lot. Thank you. Monty, welcome to the stream. You have a very similar profile picture to Ghosty. Grossy spillages. If we can find a villagers, S for spillages, that would be a nice one to find. How many bags have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Well, not including this one, so 5 including this one. Nope, nothing there. Come on. Even a territory. I feel like once we find one, it's a bit like in football. If you score 1 goal, then all of a sudden there's about 4 or 5 goals. But whilst it's kind of, it's breaking the deadlock, isn't it? Breaking through the initial thing. Instead of Bungle's Benjamin Bunny count, we should have a grossy spillage count. Well, and then, well, I don't know, it doesn't really work because there's just me, but on the first spillage, we have to try and guess. I don't know, what do you call a spillage though? A spillage is when I drop more than 1 coin, and then just a drop. That doesn't count as a drop. The coins kind of fell out of the bag on the table, that doesn't count. That was my favourite territory coin I found. Well, favourite in terms of the rarest was when I went to Guernsey in December. which I'm so pleased I did. Where did that go? Hold the thought. That 10p has disappeared off the face of the planet. Where did that one go? Right, I'll find that one afterwards. So yeah, in terms of territories, I found a 2006 Guernsey Fresias when I did a 50p hunt in Guernsey, and that one's got a mintage figure of 22,000, which is very nice. But in terms of favourite design, I really don't know. Probably I'd have to say Isle of Man. The Isle of Man Manx cat. Manx? I think it's Manx. 10p that I found a long time ago before I started doing the channel. It was very nice. You know, all the territories are really nice. Jamesy, good afternoon. The coin drop counter spellers just count as 2. As I said before, that requires extra editing, so that won't happen. 16 people watching, that's good. Well, thank you, Sadman. Jamesy, as I said before, welcome to the stream. Right, when I go and wash my hands after... Actually, I'm not even going to wash my hands between these because I can't be bothered. But I will have a little investigation as to where that 10p went. Kind of doing it 10p's. No, we're nearly finished with the 10p's. As usual, we found nothing. But there is one more bag of 10p's as well. Another £100 that we will do during the middle of the stream. But, yeah. I know 10p's aren't everyone's favourite, but it's kind of got to the point now where I'm not just going to give up. This is £900 without finding one. Even a 2018 L, as someone predicted, would be very nice. You'll learn one day. Thing is, once we start, that we'll have to finish. It's alright. As I was saying before, regardless of whether I find anything or not, it's the extra watch time, isn't it? It prolongs the stream. So that's 2016. I'm kind of worried that because I'm rushing through these, I'm missing them, but I think they would stand out. So do I have your NIFC. Jamesy, yeah, Jamesy's NIFC was amazing. I think that's a coin tuber first, much like, well, I'll Be Batter Britain. Don't know if I've ever said that before. So that is the last bag. Well, this is the last bag. That doesn't count Carrick. Well, there we go. There's something. Something. Bailiwick of Jersey, 1992. It's a very common one, but it's still a find. It's still a 10p find. Was that the £2 most that we put in kettle on for 10p's? Well, if we've got 20 people watching for the 10p's, then surely the 50p's and £2 means that we're going to get even more people watching. Is the stream lagging? Mine's just buffered slightly. I don't think it's lagging. It should be alright. All this coin talk that I don't understand, I'm a newbie collector. Don't worry, you'll get your head around it. It's if you have any questions, then please ask. There's plenty of people that do know what they're talking about, and are happy to help. Try not to talk about my NIFC. Don't want to go on and on and on about it. Yeah, it was a first, and yeah, I can't talk about it. What can you say? I went on and on about mine. It wasn't even mine, really. Well, it was. I found it on Christopher's channel. But yours was 100% yours. If it was me, I'd go on about it, as you saw, as I did. Right, I'm going to go and have a look for that coin that fell. I think it literally has gone down to the bottom of the earth. But I'll be back in 30 seconds. Right, found it. It was under my chair. So, that's one bag of 10p's out of the way. And one jersey, which is, yeah, my jersey's a jersey, still nice. I think, well, yeah, I know jersey 92 is one of the common ones. 2003 is the one with jersey. So, we have got a choice. We have got either Lloyd's 50p's. Well, they're just branded bags. They all came from NatWest, but Lloyd's 50p's or Santander 50p's. Which ones? Left or right? Left is Santander, right is Lloyd's. Let me know. If I'm more than most NIFCs. You talking about me or Jamesy? Nick Thomas, welcome to the stream. Sam Flex Coins found a rare at 10p and you minus 118M. Ghosty wants Santander, Andrew wants left, Christina wants Lloyd's. So hang on, let's do this properly. We've got Santander, Santander, Lloyd's, Santander, and Sandeki Santander, Lloyd's, left. I think Santander wins it. So, let's, oops, caught my headphones. Santander wins the vote. So, God, this branding reminds me of the good old days of my channel when I used to get my coins from Santander. So yeah, 50p's. What do we need? We need, and I'll mention these again, Katie Jones, thank you very much for these inserts. Very, very nice. With obviously me there. So yeah, we need NHS, Suffragettes, Kew Gardens, obviously, WWF, Battle of Britain. Do you know, someone found a IRB Battle of Britain. I can't remember who it was. Squirrel Nutkin, Mrs. Tittlemouse, Flopsy Bunny, and we've got up to Brexit. So yeah, all we need is a bunch of Olympics. So the Olympics are always the ones, but we've got 4 Olympics, so we're not doing too badly. Isn't the NIFC so do have a mint mark on the back? Yeah, it does. It's a little bit small, but it's alright. Let's try and cut this bag open. Just like that. Now it says do not detach, but the bag is never going to be used again anyway, so don't see the point of that. So yeah, it is bags. Hopefully that doesn't bring us the bagged bag curse of someone else looking for it. Oh, you always get hairs. on these bags. Missed it. Someone timestamped it and done a short vid showing it. So 50p's. What are we looking for? This one, the shield, we will look for the years 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 20 because they're not intended for circulation. That's 2019. We'll look at those off to the side at the end. You know what any 50p is? Oh, you know what any 50p is really well wants me, even Benjamin Bunnies. Because I'm only 9 and I can't do bank runs. In a couple of days, I'm loading a video of me looking through £20 worth. Sounds good. Good luck if you haven't already looked through them. Oh, right. And then this one's Britannia. 2008 you could look for, but yeah. Not for me. But yeah, I will whiz through these shields after this bag, so we'll do that on stream as well. Is it lagging? Let's have a look. Normally my internet is alright, but hopefully it sorts itself out. Let's have a look. I think it is lagging a little bit. My internet's normally okay, but hopefully it's sorted itself out. Put it this way, it can't be worse than James Zeal laughter. Oh, sorry, laughter. Take that back. Than James Zeal Kelly. I don't know why laughter came to mind. There is Sherlock Holmes. That's the one. And Victoria Cross, Heroic Acts. Acts, not acts. If you find NIFC or Q, will you show off your Maggie Thatcher cardboard cutout? Huh? What are you talking about? Or am I missing something? Lag. Yeah, the lag should be fine. It should be fixed. Let's, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's put that down to 480, so that's less demanding on my internet. Right. Captain Sherlock, yeah. Self-appointed team captain of Team Sherlock. There's 2018 50p. Paddington at the station, very nice. I hear the team towers, but you're gonna lose. Just one, I don't know, Olympic or Tale of Gloucester. Called it! That was amazing. Olympic canoeing. Very, very good. I said that you had a Margaret Thatcher cutout, and you say, and you didn't say you don't have one, so I assume you do. So I wanted to show it off. I don't have a Margaret Thatcher cutout, but what I do have is an Olympic canoeing. And I literally just said I want to find an Olympic, just because that means that this bag has not been already looked through. Because obviously someone would keep an Olympic, but canoeing is one for the book. Oh, and also I add the coins to the book kind of between streams, so if that makes sense. So the coins that we found last time for the book I've since added, and these ones won't be added. Well, I'll add them after the stream, but for you guys you won't see them until next week. So it's lagging. It's not lagging too much for me. It may be because the weather is a bit grey and miserable outside. There's Mr. Jeremy Fisher, very common. a key now. Well, if I do have that power of thing. Okay, what should we say? What about a jersey? If we find a territory, a jersey, that would be pretty cool. Let's have a drink as well. Got such a dry mouth. Question: how do I order silver-proof new 50p's? Well, Royal Mint website, Change Checker, Westminster, any kind of coin supplier. I mean, you can buy them on eBay as well, but they're obviously second-hand. Nick says Isle of Man TT. That would be good. If anyone is not subscribed and would like to subscribe as well, there is another nice little pop-up on the stream that says, you know, the subscription, which is always a bit of fun, with a very special soundboard added to it. 2019, 50p. Paddington at the Cathedral. It's obviously collect Iron Man TTs. That's for him to answer. Mrs. Tittlemas. I was going to say Mrs. Tittlemas, but I thought that's a little bit too much to ask. But a canoeing is definitely not too much to ask. Does that count as a spillage? I can see a dictionary in there, but we'll just we'll get to it in good time. There we go, very common. Nothing else there. Have the Peter Pan 50p collection for Isle of Man. Very good. Peter Pans are good. Oh, someone asked me a long time ago, and I just suddenly remembered what my favourite of the Winnie the Pooh set is going to be. And as I said, I don't have too much interest in non-circulating coins, but obviously it's probably going to have to be Winnie the Pooh himself, herself, themself. Because, you know, Winnie the Pooh, it is Winnie the Pooh, isn't it? From 1981, 82, 83, 84, 2015, 16, 17, trying to collect them all. All what territories? I can't remember what we just said. All the 50p's you have there is my dream, lol. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. I don't know, I guess just don't give up is my only advice. No, you asked that ages ago. Yeah, there's Brexit. Hoping they make a Tigger one. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's been such a long time since I've ever watched Winnie the Pooh. I can't even remember much about it. Kian Regan, welcome to the stream. All the TT races. Sounds good. So many 1997s. Is that the Isle of Man's? Because there are lots of those ones floating around. But, well, most of the 1997 ones are extremely common. 1997 shields. If there's a 1997 shield, then that would be very rare. It's the Britannia one. 1997 Britannia. Mr. Jeremy Fisher, very nice. Not very good with coins. It's no problem. It's all a big learning experience, isn't it? How big is your collection? Allotment Diggers, welcome to the stream. Depends who you ask. Too big. Victoria Cross medals. I've got a fair few coins. Not quite at the scale of people like Christopher and whoever else. There's public libraries, very common. But yeah. There's dictionary again. Probably a silly idea putting Brexit and dictionary next to each other because they look exactly the same. AI, I presume that's am I, but maybe. Can't remember. You might be. Ooh, there we go. Let's put that down. So what we'll do, let's do this first. If we can actually do this without dropping them all, that'd be very good. So, I'm sure most of you are aware as to what this coin could be. So yeah, who believes? Let's have a little feel. Who believes? Andrew believes. Commonwealth. Always the way. Christopher inside. Very nice. All my friends think it's weird to collect coins. Well, I guess, whoops, any hobby's weird if you don't have a passion for it. That's why it's not your hobby, if you know what I mean. Like, people who think it's weird would never be coin collectors, would they? Because otherwise they wouldn't think it was weird. But when did Christopher find a cue? Well, I've just taken that out the back. I'm broken. I'm absolutely broken. Right, let's put it into context. I found 2 puddle ducks last week, last stream. 2. 2 in the last stream. And now we've got another duck. What do I even say? What do I even do to that? About that? It's another puddle duck. Look at that. 2016. Oh. That's 3. 3 puddle ducks. Honestly, in the last week. Honestly, I don't know if I'd prefer to find a Flopsy or a 2018 rabbit or a puddle duck. I still prefer sealed bags. Oh dearie me. That is unbelievable. So yeah, I mean, there have been so many, oh my god, so many puddle ducks floating around recently. It's quite ridiculous. Don't complain, it's a duck. I'm not complaining at all. His Flopsy bunny is good, yes. Excellent. That doesn't count. Another dictionary. Oh, I've just spotted that before I've turned it over. 2011. What do we think? What do we think? Come on then, get your guesses in. Let's put the rest of these coins down there for a second. 2011. Football. Oh, I'd love this to be football. Football, equestrian. It's got weird lines over it, but it doesn't matter. And I've just knocked over the pile, but it doesn't matter. Well, this is on the 2011. 2011 will be an Olympic, and it can't be a shield, which would be a good find because it's got a flat bottom, and the shields are kind of that way up with a pointy bottom, if you see what I mean. Right, what have we got? Equestrian, weightlifting, basketball. James says well done. Nick says football. Come back to see a duck. Damn, yeah, it's mental. Goalball, basketball, archery or boccia, volleyball. It's tennis, basketball, archery. Shall we have a look? Oh my god! Oh my days. I need that one for my video book. It's triathlon, man. I am in utter disbelief. What are these? Those are Britannias. They can go. I need triathlon for my video book. That's why it's frustrating. And I think I'm going to get stuck on that for the video book. No, but... you say I needed that, but we have a separate book. I was just saying as well, triathlon's one of my favourite coins. Look at it. Look at the design on that. Olympic triathlon. I still prefer sealed bags, but I'm absolutely... What am I complaining? A puddle duck and a triathlon in the same hunt. That's what, about £10 for each of them? Not that I'm selling them, but you know what I mean. What a madness. And we've still got another, well, we've still got everything to go. £2, another bag of 50p's. Honestly, anyone who said the Lloyd's bag, unless there's a Kew Gardens in it, they can just get out, isn't it? Glad you went left. Well, we would have found it anyway, wouldn't we? But it's a top 5. It's the top, I think it's the 4th highest, the 4th rarest. So you've got football, then wrestling, then judo, then triathlon, then tennis. That's the top 5 in order. Triathlon. And what's frustrating slightly is that this bag, well, as I said before, could have been on the videos. It's 50-50 chance. I don't believe it, man. I actually... Yeah, tennis is the 5th rarest. Hence why I'm also stuck on that on the video book. But I don't even care. Triathlon's still new for this book, isn't it? Honestly, no one's going to believe it. But, I mean... I don't know what to say, man. I'm over the moon. See, does that beat... Oh, there's VC medals. Does that beat 2 ducks and a Newton? And there's Roger Bannister. Does that beat 2 puddle ducks and Isaac Newton? Or no? Is 2 ducks and Isaac Newton still better? I think it definitely beats it. Driving fun. If my dreams would get that. Thanks. Yeah, tennis is the top 5. And with your bad luck, the next bag will be better. The 50p's are completed for this stream. It all adds up. To be a good watch. I'm impressed anyway. Wow, thank you. There is a Benjamin Bunny who's been playing in the mud. Ooh. I keep saying ooh. NHS, very, very nice. I think, do we need that one? I think we need that one. It doesn't beat IRB. Well, since you mention it... No, I'm joking. These finds are amazing. There's Paddington at the tower. Oh, keep dropping them. Been watching for almost an hour and still not bored. It's great to hear. Glad that you're enjoying it. Yeah, the NHS is a great find. The 50p luck has been amazing today. Triathlon! I'm having my moment again. Triathlon and Jemima Puddle Duck. Where else do you see that? Who else's live stream do you see that? There's VC medals again. Literally, I think the only thing that can make this better is an NIFC. There's a 2008 Britannia. Pop that down. Is an NIFC, or... I'm not even going to say the name of the coin that I'm talking about, but you guys know exactly the one I'm talking about. A coin that begins with a K and ends in an S. And the middle sounds like ooh, garden. Yeah, the only thing that could top this is, well, a football, a Q, or an NIFC. Literally, like, other than that, this hunt is completed. And you're not finished. I know, we've got still, we're not probably even we're not even halfway through the stream yet. I'd be more excited if, there's another Ironside. I'd be more excited if the other bag was Santander as well. But I think they come from different sources. So, yeah. We might not have the same luck, but we might have different luck. Another channel finds amazing kinds of items, right? Don't worry, please feel free to plug yourself, James. That's not a problem. Don't ask or anything. I'm joking, it's alright. Back in a minute, hopefully don't miss anything. Hopefully you going away means that I find a queue. I mean that in the nicest possible way. Gotta run around to Tesco. Right, see you in a sec, Carrot. Drop those on the floor. Yeah, what a hunt. Right, this is the last bag of the 50p's for this bag. Don't know how it could get much better. There's 2 finds there. Tail of Peter Rabbit, which looks like it's got a little bit of an error. I don't know, that edge looks quite thick, but I don't know. Don't think we've had one of those yet. And a Commonwealth Games, once again. I'm pleased it was that way up. There we go. There's EEC stars. But found loads of Ironsides and just thought they were normal because they look like Britannia or something. Yeah, that's alright. The Ironsides are fairly common though. So, whilst let's move all of these out of the way and just kind of focus the attention on those 2 amazing finds. Let's have a whiz through the key dates, which I won't do on the camera. I'll just whiz through like this. So we can still react live if we find an NIFC. But yeah, did a £250 50p hunt, worst hunt ever. But when I counted the bags at the end, there was an extra bag of free £10. Well, I guess that's basically the equivalent of finding a duck or a triathlon or something. But triathlon, that's the one. Do you know, that's just rubbed more salt into the wounds that's the one we're going to get stuck on the video album. I can see it happening. Oh, of course! We got canoeing as well. I completely forgot about canoeing. Well, yeah, thank you whoever reminded me about that, Christina. Thank you. I completely forgot about canoeing. Silly me. It's 2013. I forgot about the canoeing we found. Did we miss anything else? I don't think so. Well, apart the NHS and the EU stars and things are good finds, but puddle duck and triathlon are on a whole other level. Back, see if it's something about... No, honestly, laughter. It's been unbelievable. 2 puddle ducks last time, now triathlon and another duck. It's like you watched me open the sealed bag at the start. That's the thing. And also, if I was going to fake a triathlon, why would I put it on this video? Why would I not put it on my video album where I actually need it? There's a 2017 shield. Canoeing is the worst Olympic design. I don't know. I think it's quite nice. I can see what you mean though, but I don't know. So no NIFCs, but we did get a 2017 shield, which is a keeper. Let's just have a close look at this. Olympic triathlon. It's not in the best of conditions, but I mean, it doesn't matter. So obviously those are all keepers. We'll keep the NHS, well, I did say that the other way around, NHS and EU. Tanya can go, and everything else can go really. I will do what I do with my Benjamin Bunnies. Andrew W. back, did you miss anything? No. We didn't find anything else at the end. That can go back. And yeah, everything else, I believe, is, well, the Paddington at the station's a funny one. Do we keep or do we not? Do we keep the Paddington at the station? Or do we not keep it? Let me know. In the meantime, let's gather all of these up. That doesn't count. The whistle had gone. Alright, we'll keep the station as well, as you guys said, so. Right, let's... So what was new for the book, actually? Just so I can keep them separate. NHS was new for the book. Did I find a Battle of Britain? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Didn't find Squirrel, Nutkin, didn't find Tittlemouse, didn't find Flopsy. So Olympics, Triathlon is new. And so is Canoeing. So those are the new ones. So yeah, we will sort that out later on. They can go there. The duck and the others can go on my general to be sorted out pile, because they're not going into any books. And yeah, what a hunt that was. Should I say, should I go now? Well, I'm gonna go and wash my hands quickly and like gather up all of those bags, and yeah, we'll be back for some £2 coins in just a moment. So see you shortly. So, there we go. I'm back. In fact, one moment. There we go. So, £2 coins. Let's switch the album around. Where can I put my phone and scissors? The phone can go there. Make sure it's switched off. Scissors can just go there. So, £2 album. What do we need? We need all 4 Commonwealth Games, Olympic Centenary, King James Bible Mary Rose, Olympic Rio Handover, Golden Guinea, Underground Roundel, Magna Carta, Navy Centenary, and both with the flag error and the partial flag error, so that the other way around as well. 2015 Britannia, Great Five London, and 2016 Britannia. But we have Shakespeare's comedies, which is very nice. So, let's get into the bag. That can go. Yeah, the inserts, I mentioned those with the 50p. Many thanks to KT Jones Coins for those, as they were pretty good. Well, they are pretty good. So, first bag. How long have you been doing YouTube for? Well, how long have I been doing YouTube for? Since 2014. I started YouTube in 2014. There's Shakespeare's histories to start with. The Hollow Crown. Very nice. YouTube since 2014. This channel I started September last year. So yeah, those are technologies. We don't want those. They all go back to the bank. That's the common one. Anything that looks like that or different is going to be interesting. And ow, NIFC or Commonwealth would be amazing. That's my old channel. It's just called Grossy, just not Grossy Coin Hunts, just Grossy. But I haven't uploaded on there in a long time. I did a couple of scam baiting videos. Well, say I did. I've only uploaded one of them. I'm going to get around to actually uploading more of those. So that's a bit of fun, calling up scammers, wasting their time. Always a bit of fun. There's 2 there. That is Charles Dickens and Wireless Transmissions. Very nice. Thank you very much. You just subbed, Sam, to the other channel. Yeah, I figured. No one has subscribed yet that has their subscriptions on public, so the alert has not popped up. I think the alert is working. It should be. But yes, I said I'll mention it twice, and I mentioned it at the start. I'll mention it once more. If you feel like you would like to contribute, there is a Stream Elements tip link in the description. Of course it is optional, but if anyone does feel like they want to, I don't know, support as everyone else asks, then please feel free to do so. And that's it. I'm not going to mention that anymore. Ooh, look at that one. That is the Olympic Centenary. Very, very nice. That one's very nice. That's a new one for the book. I'm not very up to date with my £2 coin mintage figures, but I think it's in the region of 1 million. Girl, Centenary, need that. That's a Britannia. Keep that aside for a minute. Get your predictions in. 2016 or 2015. Or if you're feeling brave, do you reckon it's one of the NIFCs? What do you reckon? So, 2015 is the one you want to find. That is the really rare one. And 2016, it's still a desirable one, but not as low minted. What do you think? Ghosty says 16. Laughter says 15 with a die rotation. Andrew says 15 or 18. Lindsay's 16. Nick says 16. Jamesy says 16, too shiny. It's not actually that shiny, to be fair. I've had shinier. I think it's just the light reflecting off it makes it look more shiny than it actually is. If you compare those, you can clearly tell it's not that shiny. But yeah, let's have a look. 2016. So those who said 2016 were correct. But nonetheless, Britannia is a new one for the book. So we'll pop those up there. But yeah, James's shiny Lord Kitchener. There might be a couple of nice ones in here. That's £2. Another Shakespeare's Histories, which is the Hollow Crown. And another one. Let's save that for a minute. Another one, which is a Navy Centenary. These are sealed bags as well, so you can't even. Wayne Saunders, no problem. Welcome to the stream. Navy Centenary. There's no flag error. What a nice one that is. Whoops. 910,000, the Olympic Centenary. The Navy Centenaries. Do we reckon they're going to have their mintage figures upped from 650,000? Because I find far too many of these to be only 650,000. Jamesy, I might start signing these, actually, the Navy Centenaries. They're so common. No, I wouldn't. Don't worry. No, the Navy Centenaries are the southern version of the comedies. It's ridiculous how many we find down south. I'm trying to move my chair across. 650,000 seems really low, doesn't it? Yeah, unless they were literally all released down south. But never known a vintage figure to revised upwards though. I don't know. It might literally just be a regional thing, but I don't know. I do find a lot of them. I need that to literally zilch up here. Which Shakespeare design's my favourite? Probably Tragedies. Active Union. HMS Regional Boat. I find a lot don't keep them. What? The Navy Centenary? You don't keep them? I would. Well, I do. There's Guy Fawkes. $650,000 mintage figure is like twice as rare as Olympic football. And I keep coins based on the mintages rather than the actual value as such. In the sense that I really don't keep the Shakespeare's Histories, unless it's a particularly shiny one. I don't keep them because they're so common that it becomes expensive. Is it the same one every day? That doesn't count. There's another Guy Fawkes. Should we do an edge hunt? Let's open the bag off camera so I don't give any spoilers. But I'll still do it on this cam so you can see that I'm not cheating. And let's do an edge hunt. How far can we go? That'll do. So yeah, let me know if anyone can spot anything. And I'll have a look on mine as well. They all look like standing on the shoulders to me. Yeah, they all look like standing on the shoulders. Let's just make doubly sure. Yep, that's boring. All standing on the shoulders. Let's try one more. They're all standing on the shoulders again. This always happens with the edge hunts. Last one, just to find something. Fifth one in. What does that say? Is a mid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it this one? Yeah. What do we think this one is? I don't know what it says, but that is oh, Isambard, right. That's Brunel. Don't think there's any more in that one. Okay, bricks, what did I miss from the 50p's? Did you miss all of the 50p's? There's Bruno's archers. Christina, not just 2 Olympics. There's another Brunel. And there's steam locomotive. Yeah, not just 2 Olympics. One of the Olympics was an absolute cracker. What's that? Oh, there we go. Great Fire of London. New one for the book again. And look at the shine on that one. That one's not got any rotation error. But, yeah. Abolition of the slave trade, textured finish, no initial. That's the circulated common one. Looks like your luck has turned. I wouldn't say so. We've had Britannia, Olympic Centenary, Navy Centenary. I wouldn't say the luck's turned. They're all new for the book as well. There's another Olympic archers. Brunel's archers. And Brunel's portrait in the same bag. That's another one for the book. Golden Guinea. We're making rapid progress. Another shiny 2015. So, last bag of £2. And nothing else. So, what did we find that's new for the book? So, I'm just going to do this off camera. So, no Commonwealths. We got Olympic Centenary. We got Golden Guinea. Navy Centenary with no flag error. Great Fire of London. 2016 Britannia. Anything else I'm going to keep? To be honest, these Shakespeares I probably won't keep because they're so common that I'm not going to keep them, to be fair. So, yeah. Let's get rid of all of these. Dropped one on the floor down there. So, they can go there. So that's very good. Right. So, not going to wash my hands. This has to be it. It's heavy. These have got to be the ones. If it's going to happen, it's got to be in this bag. This bag will prove Jamesy wrong, hopefully. Any predictions for 10p's? And please predict nothing if you want to, because I would love to prove you wrong. Jono, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Any predictions? Any predictions? Always right in Zilch. Well, hopefully we don't find Zilch. Zilch is not even a territory. In the first bag, we got a... don't know how close I can go. Jersey. Right, no one's predicting anything, so let's just get on with it. I know the 10p's aren't everyone's favourite. Jono says 2018 T. I hope you prove me wrong, nothing. Well, I hope so too. Obviously the album is empty. So, Back to 10p's. Come on. The day we find one, that'll be a sweet day. Thing is, coins pop up when you least expect them to. So, yeah, I'm not expecting an alphabet. See if that tactic works. Probably won't. Okay, I'll play along. 2019 S. That'd be good. They're all new, so any single one. I think you'll find FA. Now. I don't think we will. That's just pessimistic, isn't it? And for those of you that didn't understand what he was referring to, hopefully we do find FA. 2018s would be good. It's just you see people like, I don't know, Callie's found 3 or 4 in one hunt. They have to be there somewhere. The 2017s and 16s and JC15s always get me. They always get me. I have to be careful because I've got the bin and my bag of coins. And with the 5p's, when I did the 5p video, I accidentally put the 5p's in the bin instead of in the coin bag. So I had to fish them all out of the bin, which was not the best of fun. It's 2016. Sam, welcome back. Didn't miss much. No alphabets. Would you like hunting through more? 10p, 50p or £2? Well, the 10p's are always nice if and when you find one, but probably it would have to be the 50p's. The 50p's are kind of the classic denomination to look through. But then again, I enjoy a good £2 hunt as well. But I don't know, I like all of them. If I didn't like all of them, then I wouldn't do all of them. Just missed the bin on that one. Come on, just to see that date, 2018 or 2019. It will happen eventually. We're not going to give up. Yeah, the 10p luck is... my 10p luck is terrible. Another 2 years till that find. I hope not. We'll get one. This side of Christmas, I'm, well, hopeful that it'll happen. If I find nothing, I'm going to get a bag of 10p's tomorrow just to see if I can up you. Well, I hope you find nothing. Last live stream, I'm watching a latest video, wasting scammers' time. Yeah, that video's a laugh to make. That was fun. Try and keep the bags, coins in the bag even. Such a sportsman. It's all a bit of fun, isn't it? When did I start collecting coins? Well, probably 2013, 14. And I used to collect the coins from the current year that I'd get in change. So then the 2013 14 Shield 50p's, pound coins, all of that kind of thing, because I thought they were rare for the fact that they'd just been released. And then I got myself into old pennies. I still have my old penny collection, and then kind of went away for a couple of years, and then I found Christopher's channel and everyone else and got back into it. And now I am well and truly addicted. Like, it's actually an addiction. I'd rather be addicted to this than whatever else you could be addicted to, but it is an addiction. Is that... Oh, that's 2015. Oh, I thought it could have happened then. I think they were at the post office in the beginning, not banks. What, the alphabets? Come on. One alphabet. Nothing there. Surely, at some point, it has to become a statistical certainty that I will find one. What did I like doing before I collected coins? Well, my other hobbies are video games, which are a mixture of my personal life and academic life, because I do video gaming technology, computer gaming technology at uni. Look after fish tanks, aquariums, and various different ant formicariums, and flying. Aviation is my other hobby. But I've got my calculator, I'm confused now. Can you shout when you're on the last bag? I'm nodding off. Yep, but the thing with the fish are all year round, but the ants during the winter hibernate, so I get a bit of a break from that, which is quite nice. On the edge of my seat, come on. There's more chance of finding a 50p at a letter. Unfortunately, so Gussie wants to stop dreaming. There has to be an alphabet. There has to be. Tell you what we could try. What I have somewhere. Let's just put it, I don't know, try and balance it on top of my headphones. No, that's not going to work. I don't even need my headphones on, to be honest. It's just for the alerts, but that's fine. I can see them anyway. The lucky top hat. Right, let's make sure my hair is contained. Right, the lucky top hat. Let's do it. This top hat came from when I used to do magic tricks and things. That's That counts, I suppose, as a spillage. Where's the white rabbit though? Where's the alphabet is all I want to know. Is the rabbit still in it? No. Let's go a little bit zoomed out. Can't believe that if alphabet 10Bs are around, have one. Yeah, the alphabets are little nightmares to find. Are you sure that's real? It feels like that sometimes. 2018M. I don't really know the values of them, but definitely they're all rare and desirable. So I do pre-decimal coins. Not in the same way that Stuart does on total coins, but I do occasionally, well, I've only uploaded the first episode, but I've recorded a couple of the some world coins that have got some old coins in there as well. Not necessarily UK old coins, but yeah. How come you don't turn all the 10Ps around? So if the design, the portrait, is in IRB like that, then it's nothing. And if it's like that, then it's just quickly reading to see if whether it says 10 pence or not. And then if it's kind of a lion, then you just know that it's not. It's like there, you can immediately see it doesn't say 10 pence, so you know it's a shield. And that one as well. If one does pop up, there'll be a massive cheer. But no, to be fair, Sam, I would take a little bit more time over it, but I know that the 10Ps are not everyone's favourite. So the sooner we can get through them, the better. Come on, the lucky top hat is not being very lucky. I've forgotten what it feels like to find an alphabet. It's been so long. I don't think it's going to happen today. Oh well, we won't give up. 50p man, good hat. Thank you very much. Is that one? Finally! Woohoo! We've got a 2018. Yes! Oh my days, right. Let's leave that down there. We don't know what it is. Yes! Oh my god. The lucky top hat. Jamesy Behoy, where are you? Let's just finish this off. We have finally got a 2018. Oh my god, there's 2 in one bag. 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 Look at that. 2018, 10 pence. There's 2 in a bag. It's the horny alphabets. Oh my god, Jamesy Behoy. There's 2 in a bag. There's 2 in a bag. Right, get your predictions in the chat. 2018. Don't know if you can see it in the light. Get your predictions in. What do we think? To 2018. If this, honestly, if it's F&A, Jamesy, if it's F&A, that would be unbelievable. Right, let's do the first one. M. We were just talking about M. 2018 M. And F. F and M. Well, we got an F. We got an F. So we got an F. Finally. My jaw hurts from smiling so much. Honestly. Ibrahim, well done. F and M. Yes. Treasure Woman, welcome to the stream. The lucky top hat. This top hat is the 10p top hat now. I'm over the moon about that. This is not going to be a bust. That was so amazing. And 2 in one bag as well. Oh, it's so nice finally finding them. Hi.
What do you look like?
I'm still streaming. We've got the lucky top hat on.
Why, what have you got?
We just found 2 alphabet 10p's.
Oh, let's have a look.
So my mum's just come in. There we go. F and M. F is for fish and chips, and M is Macintosh.
Ah. Wow.
In 2018.
That's good.
So yeah. Okay.
Oh, your teeth are moving.
Oh. Right. So I've just been told dinner's in the oven. So, I've lost my train of thought now. What was I talking about? No copyrights were infringed, lol. Explain we can still hear when she whispers. Yeah. Talking about my teeth, but it's fine. My mum or housekeeper. My mum. There we go. So, that was just, guys, seriously, what is going on with all of you lot? Honestly, I hope that is not kind of our luck used up for the next 10 streams. But Jamesy, this is why. This is why we still look through 10p's. Because they are there to be found, as we've demonstrated. So now I'll ask the question again. If the answer had changed 10p's or 50p's, you found 2 this month, now don't be greedy. No, I still think the 10p's are hit and miss. Finding them's amazing, but there's always the chance that you don't find anything. But 2 in one bag is pretty cool. So, last bag. I'm not complaining about anything, apart from me dropping them. Well, I dropped that. I dropped 3 of them, I think. Those are all shields. They can go back in the pot. So, we have got a bag of 50p's. Do you look for the 93, 94, 98, 99? To be honest with you, no. But maybe I should. Maybe I don't know. The chance of finding them is ridiculously small that it's kind of, I don't know, not worth the time. No, as I just said, I don't look for the NIFC 10p's, but what I do look for is the alphabet 10p's, the letter M and the letter F. What nice ones. So, this is exciting. Is this the 2019 is the red one and the blue one is 2018? So, fresh book. Let's get them in. So, M can go there, like that, and F is at the bottom of this page, just there. So now we've started. Let's see. Can you show the NIFC sheet, please? I need to screenshot it. I have no idea where it is, but I can make another one if you want. But yeah, there we go. Well, I don't know what the best way of showing this is. The letter F and the letter M. Very nice. Oh, it's so nice to actually have some coins in that album. But yeah, right. I'm not going to wash my hands again. even though they're a bit filthy. The Lloyd's bag. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. That's worth showing it. It's when it's full. Absolutely. So, 50p's. For those of you who did not see before, this is Britannia. We will look for the years... No, we won't. You could look for the year 2008. Let's take the top hat off as well now. You could look for the year 2008. I don't, because it's just expensive. The shield, we will look for the years 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 20, because they're NIFCs, not intended for circulation. Sam's just asked, which means basically you're not supposed to find them in your change. And if you do, then it means someone has broken it out of a collector's set and paid it in. And why anyone would do that, I don't know, but, you know, some people do. Maybe they don't know the value of it, or they don't, I don't know. But nothing in the first bag. So, let's see, hopefully. The luck can't be topped, surely. 50p, 2019. Oh my god. I've just found a Gruffalo. An NIFC. Not intended for circulation.
What have you found?
A Gruffalo.
Where? Are you online?
I am online. The Gruffalo. It's not intended for circulation.
How much is that worth?
I don't know. Look, everyone's reaction. You can, like... It's mental. Gruffalo.
Can they hear me?
Yes, they can, even when you whisper. They literally said when you whisper. The Gruffalo. I'm in absolute disbelief. I am in disbelief. No. You've got up until about there. But does it have a letter stamped on it? Let's move my chair forwards. Does it have a letter stamped on it? What do you mean? Oh, the NIFC King. Does it have a letter stamped on it? Where would it be? Is it? So it's got the, well, it's got the R, but that's just a registration mark. Where would the letter be? I don't think there is a letter. If you can... Someone in your area must have took all the coins out of their banks. I was literally just explaining what an NIFC is. And then we find Gruffalo. If that doesn't deserve a like and a sub. Ah. Like, how do we even continue? This is like when Laughter found the Kew Gardens. How do you even continue? What do you even do? I'm so pleased this was on the live stream and not on the videos. Oh my god, let me close my door because it's got a cold draft coming in. Oh my days, man. Like, we've literally completed it. This hunt is completed. I am the NIFC king. There is no debating. I have found, in my time as Grossy Coin hunts, I have found a 2009 Shield, a 2018 Snowman, on Christopher's channel, an IRB Battle of Britain, and 2011 Shield, and now a Gruffalo. Have I been doing favours for the coin gods? Honestly, man, I am in disbelief. We need to continue, otherwise we will be here all night. That's the first find as well. I am in absolute disbelief. Whoops. Oh my days, man. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. I'm in shock. I'm not shaking. I'm not the kind of guy that kind of gets shaken by finds like that. But honestly, that kind of... I bet you get a Y and a U. Wayne, I think you might be watching delayed, my friend. Someone tell Wayne that he might be watching a bit delayed. Oh, he's got no idea what he's missed. I did say if you find the NFC, would you show that Thatcher cut out to us? Oh, man. Commemorative. That's 2 commemorative NIFCs on my channel. And the IRB Battle of Britain. Literally, no one talks about the commemorative NIFCs. If that's the only find for this entire bag, I don't even care. There's a 2017 in there. Which makes me wonder, could there be more? Because it's a bag. So this could be someone's bag. And I'm going to do the whole Jamesy routine. Oh, it's someone's bag. It's someone's bag. There's Benjamin Bunny. Oh, my days. You have to get an NIFC album. Absolutely. An NIFC album. Could you imagine? So what I'll probably do, if you guys think it's alright, I'll put that. So you know where I've got the 2009 Shield and the Snowman in the back, or the middle of my video album. I'll probably just add this coin to the middle of the video album. So obviously it won't be there on the videos until episode 34, which is obviously in a couple of weeks' time. But still, I don't believe it. The Gruffalo. The Gruffalo. Do you know, I've always said to myself, which NIFC did you find? I found Gruffalo. We got the Gruffalo. Honestly, my luck. I've always said to myself that if I... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to re-upload this as a video. I'm going to download and cut this bit out, and I'm going to re-upload this as a video. It has to be. And do you know what the title's going to be? There's no such thing as a ... Because clearly there is such thing as a Gruffalo. Oh, dearie me. It does make me wonder, is there anything else? So what does the stamp on it mean? If there is a stamp. There's Christopher Ironside, which is common. Yeah, the bank will be getting a huge, huge thank you. Paddington at the Palace. It has to be everyone cashing them in. The amount of NIFCs that have been floating around. people must be cashing them in because they're in financial hardship due to COVID. That's what it has to be, I reckon. But can I tell you what the crazy thing is? I still prefer sealed bags. That feels thicker. Let's just compare. Because, right, let's put that one to the side for a sec. I know it's a 2019, but I just want to try and show you guys something. That one looks thicker as well, man. I don't know whether it's just me, like, me just being me, but, or me, my mind playing tricks on me. Because now I believe that anything in these hunts is possible. But, is it just me? Let's compare it to this one. No, the bunk is definitely thicker. No, these are just the normal ones, to be fair. No, I don't... Well, you could obviously find the bunk... if you did find a bunk coin that is intended for circulation, you would never know about it, would you? If you found, say... I don't know, a 2019 shield that's been broken out of its year pack, you wouldn't know. But the way that you can tell is that the bunk coins are noticeably, just about, noticeably thicker. Yeah, there'll be loads of broken sets this year. Olympic 50, but yeah, the Team GB, if people are buying the set just for that, then they break it out and sell that, get their money back, and then cash the rest in. Very, very likely. I'm beyond belief. I cannot believe. Like that one. Do you see what I mean? The edges just look so much thicker. But it's probably just me, my mind playing tricks on me. Honestly, let's just... A Jemima Puddle Duck, Olympic Triathlon, 2 alphabet 10p's, Navy Centenary with the £2. We've had literally, this hunt could not have been any better apart from Kew Gardens. We've literally had everything apart from Kew Gardens. Well, or a Commonwealth Games £2 coin, but honestly, I don't even mind about that. This... I am hyper. I normally I don't get like this. And James, if you're still watching, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on and on and on and on. No, I'm not. But still, I can't believe it. 2017 Peter Rabbit. We've literally found nothing. Like 6 coins. And one of them's an NIFC. This live stream will go down in the history books. Oh, my days. Jamesy, that's what happened. When you say you're going to get one up on me, I pull an NIFC out the bag. That's what happens. To be fair, Jamesy, you got your NIFC as well, didn't you? The £2 coin. It's such a shame, though, that the Gruffalo is in such... Well, it's not in terrible condition. It's just got a few marks here and there. But it doesn't matter. There's a very nice one. TOG, Taylor of Gloucester. Can go just about there. That's nothing. That's nothing. Paddington at St Paul's. And VC medals. I nearly just completely ignored it. Oh, there's a sealed bag. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's make sure the sealed bag remains actually go in the bin. 50p, 2016. There was no way. Mrs. Tiggywinkle. If that was a duck, I would have just lost my mind just then. To be fair, a puddle duck can be considered extremely common in comparison to that Gruffalo. These people are hard up about throwing strange things back. Yeah. Surely anyone with any sense would... I suppose if people don't understand that... I was going to say, anyone with any sense, if they are buying the annual set just to break out the Team GB one and then pay it back in, I guess if those people are doing it, then yes, they're making their profit on those coins. But maybe they just don't understand the fact that the shields and with the other ones, they just look normal to them. So they just assume that they can just be chucked straight back into circulation. There's Paddington at the tower. And I guess maybe they are not coin collectors themselves. They're just doing it for the money. And so assume that... There's another Paddington. Assume that they're just worth face value. Which obviously is not the case. Another Paddington at the tower. And Paddington at St Paul's, which we've already had. A shield as well. There is Team GB 2016. Do you know, it's finding stuff like that that makes me think you have to just go get through the bad hunts, because you have to know that hunts like this are just around the corner. That's the belief you have to have, and yeah. Like this eclipses what happened last week, when we got the 2 ducks in Newton. It absolutely eclipses it. But yeah, it is unbelievable. Everyone's gone quiet. I don't know whether everyone's just gone to lose their mind, or if everyone's just watching kind of as speechless as I am. Whoops. And what I'm thinking, firstly, well, we've still got a couple of bags left. What I'm hoping is that maybe, just maybe, there is going to be an NIFC shield or 2. Just setting up. It's that time again. 2016 1850p's. Yeah, the shields, they're NIFCs, so they're just as hard to find as the Gruffalo. But not too hard for the NIFC king himself. I think if I found a Kew Gardens, I would actually cry. Literally, I would burst into tears. But no, that's not going to happen. Sam collects. Well, I don't know if you were here. You didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think you were here for the you know what, for the top right coin, the Gruffalo, the NIFC. We saw the Gruffalo. To be fair, we've not really had much else to shout about. I mean, Taylor of Gloucester probably is the next best one, but it's second best, but it's still very, very far down the picking order. I'm just can't wait to look through the key dates. And what I can't wait even more for is to see how Jamesy is going to explain what I found on his stream, if at all. Does NIFC stand for not intended for circulation? Yes, it does. So the Gruffalo is not intended for circulation. And the last bag. You go to go. Presume you mean got to go. But, I mean, if I was you, I'd stick around for another 5 minutes if you can. But if not, then not to worry. Because we may or may not get lucky with the key dates. I don't know. Why am I even thinking about asking for another NIFC? phone's going off as well. Let's double check these then. So I just want to keep that one aside for a sec and compare it to any other one of these 2019 ones. Just drop them all now. Right. See you later, Sam. No, that one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. Did you miss anything, Andrew? I don't know if and when you missed when you left, but you missed the Gruffalo, an NIFC Gruffalo, which is pretty mental. It's honestly, it's unbelievable, man. My luck this stream is beyond belief. Like, it is mental. See, that's annoying, I missed that. Well, go back and watch it if you want. I'm going to be uploading the highlight to this stream as a video, a bit like Christopher did, because this deserves to be on a video. This it has been. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope this has kept you entertained on your Wednesday afternoon / evening. I do try my best. Is that a coin tuber first, then NIFC on a live stream, and James's doesn't count because he missed it? Oh no, Bungle obviously. Bungle got his, didn't he? Bungle got his, of course. So it's a second. You're alright, Jamesy. I'm sorry. I'm still on cloud 9, to be fair. I'm still kind of... I don't know. My mum must have wondered what the hell I'd found. She must have thought I'd found a Kew Gardens or something, but... A Gruffalo's rarer than Kew Gardens. Probably. I don't know. You've had enough luck. Honestly, my luck. I mean, to be fair, any of you could have found these, so it's just... Unfortunately, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? But it's only the season for NIFCs. Is it not? It is amazing. No key dates, unfortunately. But does it matter? No, it doesn't. Taylor of Gloucester can be kept. Benjamin Bunny can be signed. Make sure I'm not signing the Gruffalo. That can go back into the pot. All the others can go as well. But Gruffalo. Look at that. I'm sorry, I just need a moment just to take it in for myself. The Gruffalo. I am in disbelief. I'm in absolute disbelief. But yeah, that's the end of that. Cheers, Jamesy. All jokes aside, it is. Yeah, it's all in good fun, isn't it? It's all in good fun. But yeah, wishing you luck for your stream later on. Everyone, if you're not subscribed to Jamesy, go and check out Jamesy's channel. He'll be doing a stream in an hour, I think, 7:30. But the Gruffalo. The Gruffalo. It's not toning, it's just not in good condition. It's just in circulated condition. It's got marks and grub all over it, but do I care? Yes, a little bit actually, but still. But still. Thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe for things like this. But yeah, I'm just... I'm lost for words. Let's put the Taylor of Gloucester over on the keep pile. And yeah, I'm going to go and put all the finds in the book. Get them on New Mister. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below. Stay tuned for this video that will be coming out at some point. And yeah. I'm just absorbing what's happened. My mind is trying to process. Anyway, if you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you all later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, everyone. And let's try and actually get to the stream. See ya.